Craig, nice to see you today. Just want to go over a couple of areas we discussed during today's session. The video here on the left hand side shows you lining yourself up to your target with the shaft on the floor. Now we did talk about quite a lot about your alignment today because your body position was aiming a little bit too far to the left early on in the session, which wasn't really giving you the proper feedback relating to the shots that we're looking for. So we got you put a couple of shafts down, it's got you aiming a little bit more square to your target, which then when you hit the shots gave you much more feedback in relation to that shot that you just hit. So if the balls were starting out to the right, you knew that your club face was slightly open to your target, so it's causing the ball to start right. And if the ball faded to the right, you knew then that the club face was open in relation to your swing path. When your stance was slightly open, then generally you were swinging across the golf ball and trying to rotate your forearms, but you needed the club face to be open in relation to your swing path to get the ball fading back to the right hand side. So being more square certainly will change that swing path and give you a lot more feedback in terms of your rotation of your forearms. Looking here on the right hand side again, like I said, the most focus was on your alignment and the rotation of your forearms. So as we look at this shot here on the right hand side, so just as we're approaching impact there, you see that you've released the club nicely. We can just see a little bit there, quite a bit of your left hand glove, just to show the rotation. So you've released the club into the golf ball, the club face slightly open because the ball started a little bit to the right, and also as we take it to the next frame, we can still see quite a bit of your left hand glove. So that's just indicating that your forearms aren't rotating properly as they should do. And again there we can still see your glove on your left hand. We just have a quick look at McDonald as he's taking a shot. Let's get rid of those lines. So as he's coming into the golf ball, he's just released the club. So the club face is now back to a square position. As we take it a little bit further, you can see now as his right hand turning over the top of his left, and at that point, the second frame in, you can't see his glove at all. Whereas for yourself, the second frame in, we can see your glove quite clearly there. So again, it just tells you that your forearms aren't rotating as they should do. So we gave you a few drills to work on. Really, it was sort of trying to get the ball shaping a little bit from right to left. So we give you a drill to work on your rotation, which had a shaft in the floor just on your target line. So we wanted you to get the ball starting right of that target and then drawing or curving back to the left hand side with the rotation of your forearms creating that draw spin. So if you've got any problems with that, just give me a call. Remove your hand. I look forward to seeing you again very soon.